Welcome, I am Dhruv Ravalia and these are my friends Shivans Patel and Karan Patel. For the innovative assignment of application development framework, we have created a railway reservation system. This application was developed in the Django framework. First of all, we have the login page in front of us. Next, if you don't have an account, you can register yourself into the system with this page. You can add a username for your password, your email address and your number. If you add a wrong email address or password, you will direct it to another page saying you have inputted wrong values. So now we will register first. This will redirect you to the home page of the our website. As you can see, we have different functionalities here. This user is not an admin user, so it will only shows the functionality of a normal user. If a normal user tries to access the admin functionality, it will show an error. As we can see, the normal user can't access the admin functionalities. Now we will direct back to the home page. First of all, this is the logout button. With the help of this, user can log out. Now we will log in back to the our site. Now we have login as a admin user, so we can also see the functionalities of admin user. First of all, we will talk about check schedule. As we can see, these are all the train names and their numbers, such as Shatabdi, Karnavati. We will look at we will check one of their schedules, and the system will retrieve the data of the boarding session and destination session, with also containing all the different stations that will come through the way. Now we will look at the code of this functionality. In the views.py file, if we wanna check a schedule, this is the schedule function. This will retrieve all the information of the trains. Now going back to home. Now we will first of all book a ticket for us. So this feature will be go through like this. In this page we can book ticket between two stations. If we add a station of same source and destination, it will show an error such as this. Now, or if we add a junction to a source and destination which doesn't have any train, it will show an empty table. Or in such as this. Now we will book a ticket for between junction which is a train between Ahmedabad and Mumbai station. As you can see, these are the details of the trains which are going through Ahmedabad to Mumbai junctions, their arrival time, their destination time, which are the different classes are available in. If we try to book the seat without inputting any value, we will show an error. Now we will first add the date of journey, when the time we wanna book this. Next we will add the class. It will, based on the different class, it will show the availability of ticket. If we choose another class such as see that it will show a different availability. It will also show what is the price of this ticket. Now we will try to book a number of seats for more than the availability seat. This will result into first of all booking the seat for available seat, and for the extra amount of booking, it will put this number into the waiting list. So now moving to the book sheet. it will redirect you to the transaction page. First of all, there will be fixed input values which will show display your details of the ticket, such as destination, arrival time, boarding time. Now next will be the payment method, such as a credit card or a debit card or a Paytm. For the credit card slash debit card method, user has to enter his or her credit card number, name of card, CVV number. Such as if a user input uh, less than 12 character card number or less than 3 character CVV number, it will show an error, such as this. This will be payment will be failed. So we will again have to enter correct details. Now we will here we will do the payment with help of Paytm. In case of Paytm, we don't have to enter any details. It will and we can directly confirm our bookings, and it will redirect you to the page of the book ticket. You can see the PNR, which is your ticket number. You can check your all the tickets of you with the help of check PNR page, which will I talk later. First of all, let's look at the code here. So in the views.file, first of all we will look at the book functions. This book function will which are connected to the form we have shown before. It will retrieve data from it and then add this data into the database, and then and in the return it will render us to the payment page. Now next will be the check PNR method. It will be basically show all the R tickets. First of all, we will add an invalid PNR number. It will show an error. So if you enter invalid number, it will won't show any details. If we add the correct PNR number, it will show all of our bookings, such as this. As we can see here, we have the confirm the available seats were 30, but we entered 32. Therefore, the 28 seats are confirmed, while 4 in the waiting position. Now we will go back to the home page. Next functionality will be explained by my friend Karan Patel. I will be heading over to him.
Explaining the other two functionality like print ticket and cancel ticket. So as explained by my friend about the check PNR status, if we if the user like to check the PNR status of their ticket, like we have mentioned that 4 of them would be on waiting list. So if user want to print their ticket, so can go and just click on the print button and it would get all the tickets. Basically we have set the functionality like if we print a ticket, the PDF would be generated and downloaded, and if we go in that PDF, all the ticket like basically taken from them history, the user history, that all the ticket that they have been generated would be shown in this PDF. Like if we take the PNR of 27 that has been recently bought, so 2 tickets would be generated. Like we can see that 28 numbers are confirmed and the last 4 ticket would be in waiting list. So all the details can be seen in this e-ticket. So now going back to the last functionality, cancel ticket. So it's just a simple functionality that if the user want to cancel the ticket, just click on the cancel button and the processing would be made, and all the refunding of total amount would be gone into their account. So these are the two functionalities. Now I would request my friend Shivans Patel to explain the 4 main functionality of our project, like add trains, add schedule, add route, and add route status.
Hello, I am Shivans Patel, roll number 170. as earlier they do have mentioned that the rights of the adding the train stations route stations are only granted to the supervisor. So if supervisor is logged in, then they can manage these functionalities. So first of all, let us see that how we can add the station. So to add the station, we have to give the station ID with the station name. So if I will like give the station ID as for the uh, uh, Jaipur. So it ID will be JI and city will be Jaipur. So in this way I can add the stations. So it will add the data into the database. Now station is created. So now we have to define the particular route route we have to give the first of all route ID. So here if I give the wrong route ID, like if I say that route ID should be minimum as 1 and it is the primary key, so it has to be unique, right? So if I give the any invalid data like it is negative value, so it will generate the error. And also like if even if I give the right ID like 100, it is right route ID, but I will give the same destination and same origin station also, then it will generate the error like it is invalid. So in this way I can create so I will put the right and origin to destination station, like here I am giving as the Delhi railway station, right? So origin station is Ahmedabad and the destination one is the Delhi, and the route ID is 100. So here I am adding the route, so route will be added successfully. Now moving towards the train, like we have created the route from Ahmedabad to Delhi. So if I want to add the train between these route, like so then I have to give the train number like 120. This is the train number, unique train number, and then the train name would be like uh, uh, Rajdhani 123. So this will be like a train number, train name, and the route I will select like whichever I created just now, Ahmedabad to Delhi, right? So this is the route ID, and here a train will be added into the database. Now these three functionalities have been done. Now I want to add the like intermediate station between the origin station and destination station. Like a train has to stop the particular one in the particular order. So first of all, Ahmedabad to Delhi, the Rajdhani 123 is our train. First station is our Ahmedabad, and the route ID is Ahmedabad to Delhi. And station number 1 will be Ahmedabad. Arrival time, like I said, 12 o'clock, and train will be added. Right. Then the next station should be like I have entered the Jaipur. So for that, Ahmedabad, Delhi again, and the order of the station after Ahmedabad, Jaipur will come into the path. So order number will be 2, and arrival time would be like 4 o'clock in the noon. So this station is also added, routing station, and the final destination station is the Delhi. So here I am adding the Delhi railway station, and it is the last destination station, and it is coming in the order of 3. So I am entering the value 3, and like it will reach to the Delhi by 6 like 8 o'clock in the night. So this way I have created the added the stations, the route particular, and I allocated a train onto that route, and also the I have allocated the route station, like which stations I have to come. Like now if I will check the schedule of the Rajdhani, and it will show that Ahmedabad to Jaipur to Delhi. In this way I can here we can say this particular use case is created, right? Also I can go through the booking, and like to I want to go to Jaipur, it will show that this train number 120, which is Rajdhani 123, it will arrive from Ahmedabad at 12 o'clock and reach to Jaipur at the 4 o'clock. and the all classes are there earlier my friends have mentioned. So these are the this is our web application which we have created using the Django. So let us move to towards the these are the function based views which I have earlier here discussed. So this has a print function based views for the printing the tickets, then adding the routes, stations, and trains, etc. Here we have created like seven of the our database schema contains the seven of the models or the seven user table. So first of all, the member, like it is the normal user. So we have whichever the fields we have detailed here, and also these are the railway. And, these are the models used in the railway features. So these are the trains. There is a model. The route is a model station, route station, reservation for the payment, and these are the models we have created. And this is the our URL file, which to contact for the configuration of the path, like which path goes to for which template, etc. So I hope you have got and also sorry also this is the all our templates which we have created. So I hope that you have understood and what we want to deliver to you, and you got that every functionalities of the railway reservation system. So thank you thank you to listening us for till here, and thank you from our side.